Welcome back to TechnoSurgeon YouTube channel. So if you are using NVIDIA graphics card, you're getting more performance out of it because with the game ready driver which was released, it is 555.58 vehicle driver. You're going to get insane output for LLMs with your RTX 40 series as such. And yeah, it will unlock the full capabilities of RTX graphics card, which is nice to see. But yeah, it is basically for AI, and the latest build for Microsoft. Microsoft is relatively pushing for AI performance as such. So, yeah, if you are using RTX, now you are going to get the full capabilities of graphics card. Like you can literally use full power of the RTX graphics card with tensor cores as such to do your LLM work. Maybe learn new things because the performance uplift is almost two times, and it will be a nice thing for Unreal Engines and such because most of the things are going for AIs. Next up, we already saw leaked of EPYC, which is coming for AM4 platform as such. We already saw some benchmarks and things, but now it's been confirmed and it has officially been released by AMD. And do note this EPYC CPUs are for AM5 platform, which is a nice thing to see. It's basically a small size server setup on your PCs at home, and it is similar to Intel Xeon E2400 processors, but these are epic parts and they are pretty nice as AMD has already launched it, and it starts as low as 36 bucks and 149 bucks to as high as 600 to 700 bucks. It comes with Zen 4 cores, 2 channel DDR5 ECC memory as such, and it comes from 4 cores to up to 16 cores from 150 bucks to as high as 700 bucks. So overall looks nice. The 4 core part is 4124p, 3.8 GHz base, 5.1 GHz boost, 65 watts TDP. So overall pretty nice. Then there are two 6 cores part. There's a 6 core part 4244p, 3.8 GHz base, 5.1 GHz boost, 65 watts. It comes at 230 bucks. I'm rounding off the values, but yeah, it's 230 bucks. There are 8 core power, 4344p and 4364p, 3.8 gigahertz base and 4.5 gigahertz base respectively, 5.3 to 5.4 gigahertz boost, 65 watts to 105 watts TDP, and it starts at 330 bucks and as high as 400. There are two 12 core parts, 4464p and 4484px. It has 3.7 gigahertz to 4.4 gigahertz base and 65 watts to 120 watts TDP, and the higher core parts are 16 cores, 4564p, 4584px, 4.2 gigahertz to 5.7 gigahertz boost clock, 120 watts to 170 watts, and 700 bucks. It and the nice thing is like it's his heatsink is compatible with AM4, so overall it's pretty nice, and it has two channel DDR5 5200 megahertz ECC support, which is also nice, and two DIMM slot for 192 gigabits GB of max memory. So overall it's pretty nice, and they also share some benchmarks as such and things. Though when compared to Intel Xeon, it is a bit expensive, but you are getting essentially double the performance. The lower cost per core, essentially mostly lower cost because yeah, the higher end parts are not able to compete. Intel's higher end parts are not able to compete with Epic's AMD's Epic's higher end part. The 16 core, as you can see from the screen here, Intel Xeon Xe 2488p score 103.49, and this I mean the only thing is Intel AMD's Epic 4244p loses, but rest everyone just destroys the competition. So 6 core part just loses by a little amount, but rest all of the other parts it just destroys the competition. So yeah, next up, we already saw Snapdragon is coming to PC market as such to tackle AI PCs, and during during a call with Bloomberg, Dell and Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang and Dell CEO were talking about it, and there was a question which was asked directly about Nvidia's in the AI PC market because AMD is there, Intel is there, and this is what Jensen Huang used to say about this. As you can see,
Where is NVIDIA's place in the AI PC? I know you as gaming. That's, again, I grew up with the gaming side of NVIDIA. Do you have a place in the AI PC market?
Come back next year. There's
so yeah, It essentially says come back next year. So maybe NVIDIA is going to launch something next year, which will be there in maybe in Dell PCs, or maybe with CPUs. They are launching next year with collaboration with MediaTek and going against AI, not against but with AI. So yeah, it will be a nice to see another competitor in CPU market. And lastly, for today, we have confirmation that Zen 5 is going to be launched during Computex. We know it was unofficial because we knew it through leaks as such, but now it's been confirmed and as AMD came out and said during Computex there will be a keynote. As you can see, the future of high performance computing in the AI area. Join us as Lisa who delivers the Computex 2024 opening keynote and shares the latest on how AMD and our partners are pushing the envelope with our next generation of high performance PC data center and AI solution. So maybe here we will get Ryzen 9000, but not Zen 5C, maybe not Strix Point or not Strix Hello Point in this keynote, but we are going to get Ryzen 9000, which is based on Zen 5. So overall, it's pretty nice, and this just officially confirms that Zen 5 is indeed coming pretty soon, and the keynote is just a couple of days away, mostly 10 weeks away, 10 days away. So yeah, are you excited for Ryzen 9000? Because I am. And yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about all of the news going on this week? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.